right, guys, how we doing? Apologize for my voice. Grinded through practice today. First afternoon practice, sunny. We talked about one of the things with Team 119 is our maturity as a football team. I did not see that maturity today. I didn't see the leadership that's necessary to play winning football at an elite level. Everything is a great learning opportunity, a great teaching point for this football team. But we need to correct our deficiencies in a hurry. We're very sloppy on offense. We put the ball on the ground way too many times. I thought we lacked discipline with pre-snap penalties, post-snap penalties, lining up off sides. And that's all direct correlation to maturity, discipline, and mental toughness. And, we have to get things corrected in a hurry. We have a long way to go with this football team. But I said we didn't need to be a finished product. We just have to be 1% better. We tried Jakob Johnson a little bit today at tight end, trying to get more competition at that spot. I'll see a little bit on video how we did, but Jakob's an individual who's willing to do anything to help the football team. So early in camp, you can afford, to try to build your competitive nature at each and every position. We challenge our guys with a higher level of conversations. And with a mature football team, when you're in walkthrough or assignment alignment technique and communication periods, your maturity and your conversation dictates your football team. When you have players that have played, it doesn't now get to just, this is my assignment or this is my responsibility. It's more, okay, this is what the offense or defense is going to run against us. This is how we solve those problems. And that's something that we're trying to really instill in this football team. But we challenged them today because that wasn't up to our standard and our expectation. But I know we have a group of kids that work exceptionally hard, and they'll bounce back tomorrow. So I'll answer any questions you may have. Just, we found out we were informed today, and so we reinstated him. And due to privacy laws, that's pretty much respecting that, all I can say. But he'll begin practice tomorrow with the team. He'll undergo the 5 practice acclimatization period that's required by the NCAA.
I know you can't talk too much about it, but full response reaction when he was reinstated to the team.
Well, we sat down and Von's had a lot of conversations with us, and there's a standard and there's an expectation, and before tomorrow we'll have many more conversations, and that's privileged information between our administration and myself and him.
Like you'd be quick to suspend guys anytime this sexual assault issue comes up. The fact that he was not even charged, does this make you want to rethink that, or do you feel going forward that's still the best way to handle these kind of cases?
Well, we treat every situation differently. There's always different circumstances involving. We always act fairly, but each situation is different in and of itself. So we'll move forward, but I'm not going to comment much on that. I think we've shown that we take those allegations very, very seriously around here, and every situation is different in and of itself.
Would you expect Von to have a lot of rust to shake off?
Yes. We're not here to talk about Von anymore. Von's got a long way to go. We're here to talk about our football team and getting better. He's just a small piece of our football team, and he's going to have to work his way back in football shape, and he's going to have to earn playing time. There is no entitlement in our football program. Before he's ready to go on the field, he's going to have to earn it because we have some players doing some very good things. Jawan Jennings continues to learn the nuances of playing receiver, the receiver conditioning that's expected, the mental toughness. So we have some individuals. Josh Malone is doing a very, very, very good job. We're continuing to progress in the offensive line, but we started to move guys around. And we said it when we started training camp. We have to find the right 5, 6, 7 individuals. So we're going to move individuals around until we find that right mix that's going to play football the way we expect them to play.
How is the line different this August than it was last August?
Well, we have more options. We have more depth. We've tried to improve our athleticism, but we still are very, very young there. But, Kyler Kurbison continues to do a very good job. He does play with a high level of consistency. Ja'Shawn Robertson has had a stomach bug for a little bit, so we've kind of missed him out there, and I think, that really helps in terms of giving other individuals reps, but obviously we would like to get him out there.
Was there any, I guess, film or experience of Jakob on the offensive side at all in high school, and how much of a challenge would that be for him?
Yeah, a little bit. But, we see the ball skills every day with all the ball drills in practice that our linebackers do. So he had a very good skill set in terms of catching the ball. He's a very tough player. And so, again, you try to help the young man get out in the field, but also how can you help your football team too?
And I know he's been someone whose attitude has always been praised. Just kind of wants to help the team however he can. Has he been open to this move?
Absolutely. I brought him in today, and I got about one sentence out of my mouth, and he goes, "Coach, I love this football team, and I'll do whatever it takes to win. If you think I can help the team at tight end, I'll move to tight end." And so I told him we'll give it a few days. We'll see how it works. He had valuable live game repetitions at linebacker last year, so he can always move back.
But speaking of that position, what have you seen from Nico Creamer? Is he developing or continuing to be raw? Or how?
He is developing. It's just, just like with every young player, it's just consistency each and every day. Walking out to practice, having a mentality each and every day. But Nico is taking strides and moving forward.
So many question marks at linebacker. How invaluable is to have a guy like Jalen Reed?
Invaluable. And we're very, very youthful there, but very talented. And you look at the structure of offenses that we play, you have to have different skill sets at linebacker, from 21 personnel to no back to 12 personnel teams to 11 personnel teams to 10 personnel teams. So, we're working to get that. But I've been very encouraged with a lot of players there, particularly our young players. And obviously you just talked about Jalen Reeves-Maben, and he's providing leadership that's needed. Yeah, we held Jason out the last couple weeks. Just, with the knee and the rehabilitation, we have to be careful that we don't overdo it, but it's nothing that's long-term. Some of it is precautionary.
Last one. With Marquez North, how was it getting him back out there? Has
Yeah.
there been some rush there, or is he kind of picking up where he left off?
Marquez has worked really hard. He's very, very hard on himself, which that's what you'd want. But he's doing some good things. He's improved his breaking points. He's improved his separation skills. So it's great to have him out there.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you.